Regardless of how incredibly cute they are, guinea pigs can be complicated creatures. They're just so sensitive, and that too in really unusual ways, that you have to be extra careful as their parent to make sure they don't end up hating you. And yes, that involves avoiding loud noises or touching their butts. If you own guinea pigs or you're planning to get some anytime soon, we have some great advice for you to follow. Here are the 12 things guinea pigs hate and wish you'd stop doing. Let's have a look. Number 12. Loud noises. Nobody likes overly noisy places, but did you know that the guinea pig might just hate them more than you thought? The thing is, guinea pigs have much more sensitive hearing than humans. So what appears to be a regular sound for us is a source of torture for these little beings. Another point of note here is that guinea pigs are prey animals. That means they rely on their sense of fear to protect and defend themselves against a lot of threats. So essentially, their ability to get frightened is a survival tactic. That's how they guard themselves against predators. Fireworks, loud music, thunder, slamming doors, people arguing, or even vacuum cleaners, all of those are unpleasant triggers for your guinea pig. Make sure you keep your guinea pig in a place that's as far away from these noises as possible. Number 11. Having no place to hide. We all need a safe space that supposedly gives us a sense of protection and security from all the bad things out there, such is the case with your guinea pig. The fact that they're prey animals further reinforces their need for a hideout nearby at all times. If your guinea pig is left out in the open with no shelter in sight, there's no denying that it's going to be an extremely anxiety-inducing and traumatic experience for them. So the next time you're getting a cage for your guinea pig, make sure there's a suitable hideout in it for the tiny creature to seek refuge. The space will make it feel safe and confident, and might even save its life from predators like cats. Number 10. Cold weather. The worst place you can put your guinea pig cage is next to a window. Guinea pigs are super intolerant to cold temperatures, and anything below 60 degrees Fahrenheit is enough to irritate them. You can also help them stay warm by providing them with an adequate house or a hideout for them to snuggle as much as they like. In fact, a better idea is to get them a fleece tunnel or a cuddle sack to crawl into whenever it gets too cold. If you care about your guinea pig, make sure you never leave it in an unheated room, a garage, breezeway, or any other kind of chilly location. Number 9. Being lonely. Okay, if we're being honest, no one likes feeling lonely. But even so, guinea pigs are more social animals than most other pets out there. That's why they're mostly kept in pairs. If you decide to get a single guinea pig as a pet, make sure the company comes from you. Otherwise, the poor little creature might be at risk of becoming severely depressed, anxious, or bored. If you find a guinea pig in the wild, chances are there are others of its kind in the vicinity. That speaks volumes about their extroverted nature and their tendency to stay close to each other. Number 8. Traveling or being anywhere other than home. Guinea pigs really hate unfamiliar spaces and being anywhere they don't consider home. That's why car rides are a source of misery for them. A new and unknown place added to all the strange and unfamiliar noises they hear during the car ride makes the whole experience nothing but a nuisance for them. Guinea pigs like the feeling of safety and security at all times, and being outside of their known environment makes them stressed and vulnerable. So if you're planning on taking your guinea pig on a vacation along with you, it's probably best to rethink that idea. Number 7. Strangers. A lot of the behavior guinea pigs display can be explained by the fact that they're prey animals. They're fearful and skittish, and unless proven otherwise, they believe everyone is out to get them. That explains why a guinea pig has such an aversion to strangers and visitors. Even if they're harmless, guinea pigs simply don't trust anyone they don't categorize as familiar. If you have guests in your house, it's best if you don't introduce them to your guinea pig right away. There's no reason for the tiny creature to trust the new face, and you don't want to unnecessarily add to its anxiety, do you? Number 6. Getting their butt touched. If you want your guinea pig to stay happy with you, make sure you learn where exactly to pet it. The nose, under the chin, and behind the ears are ideal spots. But more importantly, make sure you stay away from the rear end. Most guinea pigs hate the feeling of being touched on their butts. This especially applies if you have a male guinea pig as a pet. One thing a male guinea pig hates is the feeling of being dominated, and that is precisely what being touched on the butt makes them feel like. Number 5. Stale hay. How would you feel if you were served with old and rotten food every day? Wouldn't it be a huge put-off? Guinea pigs are also just as picky about the hay you give them. They like fresh, high-quality hay with a pleasant smell instead of damp and dusty one. Hay is the most important part of a guinea pig's diet because it is the primary source of fiber that is essential to ensure the health of their digestive system. If you want to keep your guinea pig happy, be mindful of the hay you provide it. Number 4. An unclean home. Guinea pigs are extremely hygienic animals, so it's only fair that you give them a similar environment to make sure they remain happy and content. Guinea pigs really hate urine and droppings taking up space in their home, and nothing puts them in a foul mood faster than an unclean living space. A dirty and smelly house will not only create physical problems for your little pet, but mental problems too. It'll make them stressed out, and if they're unable to relax in the space they see as home, they won't be happy anywhere else either. If you can't picture yourself lying down in its home, don't expect your guinea pig to do it as well. Number 3. Being washed. Guinea pigs are very clean creatures naturally, and they make sure to groom themselves every once in a while without any external help. If you think you're doing them a favor by giving them a bath, you couldn't be more wrong, because these animals have more sensitive skin than normal. Unnecessary baths can result in dry fur coats and skin, often causing different kinds of infections. Since guinea pigs are also sensitive to temperature changes, bathing them becomes more of an issue than with other pets. Oh yeah, cleanliness is something you need to leave up to them. Number 2. Not having enough space to exercise. Despite their miniature size, guinea pigs can be very demanding when it comes to space. They need plenty of room to exercise and even play hide and seek with their friends. The reason behind this is their physique. Their bodies are built in a way that exercising becomes mandatory, and being able to do so puts them at risk of getting depressed and even physically ill. On average, a pair of guinea pigs needs a space of at least 10.5 square feet. So, unless you can arrange that, it's a bad idea to get them as pets. Number 1. Dressing them up. Yes, they look adorable when dressed up, and many pets even enjoy the whole thing, but it definitely doesn't apply to guinea pigs. Many owners think it's a way of caring for them, but they couldn't be more wrong. Guinea pigs hate being dressed up, so if you think you're doing them a favor by clothing them in an adorable outfit for a picture, you're actually being a bad parent. Keep in mind that guinea pigs are animals, and caring for an animal is not the same as caring for a human baby. The feeling of being dressed makes guinea pigs become agitated, and they may become stressed. So, if you genuinely care, make sure you keep clothing items away from them. Alright, so what do you think about these guinea pig pet peeves? Is there anything else your guinea pig seems annoyed by that we missed out on? Let us know in the comments below. Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe to INFORAMA for more awesome pet content. We'll see you in the next one.